at that moment. And I'm going to give you guys some choices of different things, and y'all tell me which would you rather and why. I would love a description. And then later we're going to do a little writing on down questions and discussing as a class. So, let's start real easily. Okay, would you rather... Let me ask somebody random. Or you could just if you have the answer. Would you rather be spoiled emotionally or financially? Hold on.
Me.
Brooklyn?
Me.
Brooklyn?
Me.
Hey, this is not going to work for me. Don't do that. We don't do that in this class. Brooklyn?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Why? What is your answer? I mean, what is your reason?
My reason is because, you know, when it comes to emotional support, I feel like that means everything because that's being there for my mental, that's being there like when I cry, when I'm having a bad day, you know, instead of being spoiled financially because I might be messed up in the head.
You're going to be able to do that yourself once you feel emotionally taken care of. You're going to feel like you can do whatever you need to do to get that money.
Exactly.
Okay, so, I like that answer.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Brooklyn, for sharing. Yes.
Yeah,
He's going to hand you the mic.
Oh, sorry?
He's going to hand you the mic right now.
Okay.
Okay, what is your answer?
I would be emotionally rich, instead, like she said, instead of actually rich, because if you're emotionally rich, then you're probably going to get rich because all your emotions are in place.
Exactly.
You're going to get up because you're in the right place. So that's what I think.
That is great thinking right there. Anybody else want to share? Oh, yes, Shaq? Here we come with the mic.
So, two things. I'd rather to be emotionally spoiled. I'm gonna take care of the finances. I'm gonna take care of that regardless.
Say that.
But I do want people to be mindful of emotional support because people love bomb and manipulate the emotions to get what they want. So
Let me ask you something right there. Have you ever done that?
yes, for sure.
Okay.
But that's why I'm aware of that.
Yes, I love that. Thank you for admitting that.
Like people take advantage of the vulnerability when people lack emotions, so they'll take advantage of that.
Yes.
So if you want a lot of emotional, what's it called, spoiledness, whatever, be mindful that some people will use that to their advantage. You know what I'm
Okay, let me ask you this. Say if you seen that in a woman that like she really needed that emotional support and you gave it to her, is that a moment for men to take advantage of? You feel like in most cases, or is that something that, because I feel like once you tell a man your weak spot and what you're really vulnerable, he gonna use that against you later on, or it's gonna come up where like he knows that's the angle to like, you know?
I think it just depends on the man. Like
it does.
some will, like some that's like, you know, trying to just get what they want, they will, but if he really fuck with you, he's gonna like try to mold that and help you with that.
Do you think that a man who manipulates at first can like convert to like not and like being like, all right, I was like, you know, trying to do it at first, but now I feel like it's genuine.
Yeah, it's been times where even when I probably manipulated a situation and like manipulated emotions, and I probably forgot and just fall in love. And like, I'm tripping. Let me actually make sure she's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happens.
I like that. Y'all heard that, right? It can turn around. It's different for each person. That was a great answer. Thank you. All right, anybody else want to share on that? Yes, here.
I think being supported financially is way more important.
Okay, wait, stand up. We need to hear this. This is a different perspective.
I think it's way more important to be supported financially than emotionally.
Because?
Because either way, a man's gonna cheat.
Wow.
Either way. So you might as well be rich and cheat than broke and cheat.
Wow. So you believe all men cheat?
Yes.
You said, you hesitated. You said, so you don't kind of believe it.
Yes.
You feel like it's a how many % chance that they don't?
I think it's like a 2% chance they don't.
I think it's like a 7% chance they don't.
7%.
You think they do? It's levels to cheating, though. Am I right? It's levels to cheating? You entertaining a shorty is cheating. You entertaining? That, yes, it is. Because if your lady did that, y'all would be like, fuck you doing? Like, that's cheating.
So if a man buy you food, that's cheating.
If I'm in a relationship and I accept the food, absolutely. Yes, my man don't like that. If I do anything my man don't like and I feel in my head, it like convicts me and like, ooh, he would be pissed if he's seen this, that's cheating. So yes. Deshae, yes, please, what's up? First of all, I asked you 10 times. Oh, actually, I'll let you sit here. Never mind. Let me chill. Hey.
Do I get a mic too?
Yes. Sorry, we forgot about you.
That's okay.
A little bit.
It's all good. What was the question one more time? Sorry.
Oh, you raised your hand for nothing.
No, I was just trying to like make sure I answer correctly.
Is this the emotionally one or financially? Is that what that question was,
Yeah,
y'all?
the emotionally.
Would you rather be spoiled emotionally or financially?
I would rather be spoiled emotionally because, you know, me, I'm just like, I'm a lover boy and I just love and
We can tell you're a little emotional.
yeah, and I just kind of like, you know, I don't know. I've always been like hurt. I'm a past life, so I always just love, and I'm gonna do whatever I need emotionally to support myself and them and my partner, no matter what, you know. And financially, just like I don't really care about that. You know what I mean? I'm really just like a person that's gonna be there for just physically, mentally type of person. You know what I mean? Like I want to be there mentally for them. You know?
Are you really though?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, give us an example.
An example?
Yeah. How would you mentally be there for your partner? In your way.
I would like good morning text. Good morning text.
Mentally be
Mentally.
there by good morning
Anything
text.
she needs, like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Like if she's hungry, I'm DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to like if she like
We could tell you don't know what that means,
be
really.
there. No, I'm
Struggling in this area. It's okay.
I'm a lover. Like, can you give me an example? Like
Of what? Emotional?
Yeah, just emotional. Just
Emotional support?
From
I say it's all over my face that like I'm uncomfortable or I'm having a bad day. I need my man to be able to read that on me. I don't need to be able to be, I don't have to always speak to say things. You kind of read my mind, you read in my energy, you study me. I study you, you study me.
yeah, yeah.
So that's emotional support. I want you to be like, are you okay? You good?
We're leaving.
We're leaving?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. If you're emotional.
What if I don't want to leave? What if I want to be talked through it so that I could feel confident enough to do my shit?
Why don't we just communicate? Like,
Exactly. I need you to be able to read that so that we can communicate.
Miss Love, how am I gonna read your mind? Why can't you just?
If you study your partner and you understand how emotionally she reads, body language, vibes, if you study your partner, you should be able to know that. Even if she lets you know with her communication, hey, I don't like what you just did. What is your answer to that? How are you gonna go about it?
Let me.
You
check.
just gave a bitch a hug and your hands was a little too low, and your shorty was like, hey, I didn't like that. What are you gonna say or do?
That's my cousin. I'm trying to help her.
Exactly. That's not emotional support. That's not emotional support. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
I don't.
Hold on, settle down. Settle down. Do you not understand what I'm saying or no?
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
But you can work on that.
Yeah.
Everybody can work on things.
Yeah,
I think you should work on like kind of studying a female's. Quiet down, please. You as a person. First of all, we can good on you because stand up, Deshae. Can you guys give a round of applause to Deshae? He is a great person on the internet, and you have been doing this for a long time. I do feel like you fail in a lot of areas with females because you don't know how to understand body language and like certain things, you know? I think you take it too far. So this is something that you should understand you should work on, is like learning how to cater to a woman's like thoughts, needs, reading her mind, body language. Like you should understand that it's like deeper than the surface, and like understand certain people don't go for certain shit.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
A girl broke my heart when I was in 6th grade.
Happened to all of us, a guy, girl.
And ever since then, like, I was just like on fuck it list, like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? And I became a demon, and I just knew that, like, I didn't care about nobody's feelings since then. And if I was like, if I'm gonna be hurt, I gotta hurt the world.
Wow.
I'm not mad. That's a very.
Speaking his truth.
Okay, yeah, that is. I appreciate. Thank you for saying that. I do appreciate you sharing that. But you do know that, like, it's up to you to change everything. Like, you could say and be the victim and be like, "Oh, I got my heart broke. Now it's fuck everybody." But words carry power. You're speaking that over yourself, and you're continuing to keep on that energy, and it's showing in your content, and it's showing, and everybody can see that you're like, I don't know, you have this certain whatever with females that you gotta like let that shit die. Because
you absolutely
are a great
right.
person. You are a great person. You do stink for real sometimes, but you are a great person. You are a great person though. I'm giving you your flowers like you are. So work on it. Just work on it. Just work on it. Okay, moving on. Hey Kai. Yes, give your input. Yes.
I know. I just wanted to say,
Please settle down for the late ones. Please settle down. You guys have no room to talk.
I just want to say I do think like emotionally for myself as well, but like it's also important to note that one of the leading causes for divorce is debt.
One of the leading causes for divorce is what?
Debt. And
Debt.
Like
Oh,
money
wow.
issues.
Wow.
So it's like
That was a good. Did you guys hear that? One of the leading causes in divorce is debt. So your answer is?
I mean, for me emotionally, because I have my bag, so like that's not something I'm worried about.
Period. Come on, Kyle.
But
Hop in that. Hop in that. I love
but
that.
for other people,
Yes.
you know, it's important to consider if you're trying to build a life with someone, you're also dependent on them locking in financially.
Yes.
And if they're not trying to work for the same lifestyle as you, sometimes love is not enough.
Wow. I love that answer. I love that answer.